everybody! We're here to start our very first session of Makerspace Fun. And guys, it's a good one. We're going to be doing Tube of Fun. It's a teacher-led event, so you're going to be engaged and a part of this. The kids are going to be talking up a storm. They're going to, at the end of this, be able to tell you how far the object can fall, and they will tell you that I can move an object from one place to another. This is the teacher station info. We want to make sure that students are able to observe and measure how far an object will travel. So, what's better than cars and chutes? Nothing. Look at this. Hot questions during your time with them. Make sure you're asking them, which object went farther? How far did the heavy object go? How far did the light object travel? Did the chutes make any difference? We want to make sure that they're thinking those deep thoughts. So, our wow words for this event is going to be weight,
Heavy.
light,
Connect.
tubes,
Measure.
far.
Farther.
Get those words out of them. I know you can do it. Spanish is here too for our teachers, so you don't have to think. We don't want you to have to think. We just want you to have some fun. So, this is what it's basically going to look like. We have some cars here. They're going to play with the cars, feel the cars, do the cars, right? During the very beginning of this lesson, teachers kind of give them a little overview about gravity, that things that are dropped fall because the earth has a pull, right? And we want to explain kind of what predicting means, how they're going to make a guess about which one they think is going to go farther. Will the bus or will the hot rod? Will the tube made out of plastic or will the tube out of cardboard make the cars jet out the farthest? So, before, make sure you get that done, and then model connecting the tubes. Cecilia's going to show you.
You're going to use plastic. You're just going to connect that. You're going to use the red ones to connect each other. And you can make them as long or as short as you want.
Make sure you put this one at the very top up here,
Please.
because it slides off if you don't. We found that out. See, it's good to have fun and learn. So, when you connect the tubes, you're going to show them that that's what happens. Then you're going to model dropping the car. Get ready for all the oohs and ahs.
I'm going to go with the white one. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Wow, the kids are going to love that. But now, even more fun, they get to choose how they want to measure. We have a couple of objects. We have our connected tubes. They can count the tubes out and see how far the car travels. We're going to have this laminated for you. They can set it down and out measure the distance of the car that traveled. Or, the one I think they're going to choose, the big tape. They can go down, measure out, and then roll it back up. Once they do that, you'll see. Teacher is going to model all of these things, even graphing. Determine how you want to graph this. By the chute, by the car color, whatever you guys decide. It is totally spontaneous. But that's what the teacher is going to do before the activity begins. Then during, teacher will watch the students connect the tubes and watch them drop the cars. They're going to make sure that they're making those predictions before they start. Continue to ask those hot questions while the activity is going on. Which one went farther? Which one traveled the furthest, the heavy or the light one? All of those things to get that language going. And in stress, just for Miss D, the importance of turn taking and patience that we have to share and make sure that we're being super friends. Students are then going to mark on the paper over here how far their object went after they've measured with their choice of measuring tools. Once this activity is finished, you'll be told teacher will facilitate cleanup. Really important. We want to make sure that everybody has a beautiful station when they come back. So the way you find it, you leave it. Okay? And then make sure that the students share their outcomes from the graph. Have that time, especially during reflection. Make sure that everybody gets to share something that happened in each center that was that wow moment. It's going to be lots of fun. And I don't know about you guys, but Tube of Fun may be the best one.
Woohoo!
Hi, this is Engineer A Coaster. Yes, coaster. We're going to have a bucket here, and and this is an independent station, and you will look for a card, or they will look for a card, and they are going to build their ramps. We're going to have 2 or 3 students on each side, so it just really depends on how many students you have. And she will be, yes, we will have, see where it says to start, I guess is right. We'd be flipping it, so just to see how it would fall, to make sure the hole at the end, so it can fall down. Whoop. And good vocab words to use here would be near, far, into, beside, between, in front, of, above, and under. Now remember, this is an independent station. You would be able to see the students from any angle of the room. So if you see that they're having an issue, you can just let them know to flip it. Right, to flip it. Just to make sure they can figure out where it's going to fall. And that's pretty much it.
Hi everybody, this is the marble maze. And today we're going to introduce the vocabulary word tilt. So I want everyone to stand with their arms out, and you're going to lean to the right. And guess what? You're tilting. Now let's lean to the left. We're tilting. Okay, now remember that, okay? Because we're going to do that with our marbles. All right, Arcelia, we're going to put a marble through the maze. All right, so do you think it's going to make it to the bottom? What do you think?
I think so.
Okay, let's see. Oh no, we didn't go through the maze. Why do you think that, Arcelia? What word did we just learn?
Tilt.
So you think if I tilt the board, maybe it'll work?
Maybe this
Maybe.
time.
Okay, let's try it. Let me tilt, 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 and
Oh,
up. Oh, I guess I gotta go farther. Oh,
there
is
it
it
is.
working? It's working. Woo! Yay!
Yay!
It worked. So now, would you like to make your own marble maze?
yes.
Yes. Okay. First thing you get is a plate.
Plate.
Right? A plate. And then you're going to take 4 of these pipe cleaners, and you are going to, they got to be longer. Then you're going to poke it through. You're going to hold it, boys and girls. You're going to poke it through. See how it goes through? And then you're going to bend it. See how I bent it? So now I can't move it. We're going to make another one, bend it a little, and very good, Arcelia, you got it. All right, we're going to make 4 loops. Okay, boys and girls? Once you make your 4 loops, I'm going to check to make sure you have 4 loops, and then you're going to take your marble. Now, boys and girls, do we put marbles in our mouth? No. So, we are only going to put our marble on our plate. So, if you put it on the plate and you don't move your plate, you leave it like this, Arcelia, what's happening to your marble?
It's not moving.
It's not moving. All right, so what's our vocabulary word?
Tilt.
Tilt. Oh my gosh. So now I want you to tilt it, and you have to go through all 4 loops. Okay? So, hey, Arcelia, what if I tilt it? Oh, what did I do, Arcelia?
You tilted too much.
I tilted too much. Okay, so I'm going to try it again. Okay, well,
Uh-oh.
I don't know if I can do this.
Well, I was tilting with the plate. Look, just tilt a little bit.
Tilt a little bit. Okay. All right. Hey, Arcelia, now that I know how to do this, do you want to race?
Yes.
Let's race. Okay, so where's your start loop?
The
Blue
blue.
color. Your blue, mine's the red. So I'm going to get to my pink and go through all 4 loops, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's
Here
go.
we go.
1, 2, 3, start. and see if you can beat them. And that is how you do the marble maze.
Yay! Hey everybody, this station here is an independent station, and this is here launch a pad. You will be launching different objects. Week 1 and 2 would be heavy and low is what we're going to be concentrating on. High and low. Yes, high and low. And we are going to put everything together. So we're going to have Miss Gray build the launch pad.
You have this. The students are going to have to put it in the post and put the rectangle in the rectangle. There. And if it falls apart when they're playing this, then the students should be able to put it back together again.
Yes. And our wow words for this station here is weight, heavy, light, push, hard, soft, high, and low. So make sure you hear these kids saying these words here. We have 2 buckets. So since we're going to be doing high and low, so they can also sort after they finish launching to see if it went high or if they went low. See which one's gonna win. So we're going to start.
There, right? Low.
Low, so she's gonna put in the low bucket.
Low.
Put it at like the end.
Right there.
Oh, hi. Uh-oh, fell apart. We're going to put it back together. So we just found a secret on this. We need to tell the students to put the object way down here by the circle. And that'll see much better high or low. Okay. All right, good.
And let's see, and that's what we're going to be doing on week 1 and 2. So after we finish launching, they can go ahead and count which bucket had more items in it, and they can
Determine why they had more high or low to see if they can figure out, wow, the weight was different.
They can just go ahead and talk, and then after in the wrap up.
Yep. So then after teachers, you're going to have, like, let's say the first week, we're going to allow you to rotate when you think they're ready. We're only doing 2 rotations. So just time it. We're giving it 5 intro to each station, and then at the end we're giving you 15 minutes to do reflection. What you'll do is clean up your stations, please, for the next person. Then you're going to come to whole group, and you're going to go over the reflection wrap-up questions and have this. You can do the turn and talk, or you can have students answer the different things. Okay, because each station they're going to have a different problem and a different solution. That should be it. We hope you have a wonderful time. Please give us feedback.